Once again, we are back on Boond Soch ki Tea Talk Train of Thought with a series of an episode with Shweta Ashok. She is into nutrition and lifestyle coach. Ma'am, many of them who would like to make career like yours, you have been a freelancer and then you're also a founder of the GutGuru, which I am sure you are helping millions of people in terms of improving the overall health and for the diet which are concerned. As far as the nutritions which are concerned, what are the career options what one can opt for?
So you can get into product development.
Mm-hmm.
You can work as a chef. You can curate menus, healthy menus. You can work as a research field. You can work as a nutritionist, start your own coaching consultancy, and you can work as a personal trainer. You can also focus majorly on the life skills and work as a lifestyle coach.
Okay. And many times, like when we talk in terms of women, they are more busy handling the at the home front and even the workplace. Also, what is the advice you'd like to give to the women who are working for the organizations and who are having their own business?
Okay. So I would say it's very important for work-life balance. Even if you can find 5 minutes in the day just for yourself, because this is something I've seen in all the women I know, especially they treat themselves as the last priority. So just taking out even 5 minutes for yourself in a day, it's not a lot, but it can actually help you excel better at your job or even at your business, because you're able to kind of step away from all the situations and analyze things better. So resting and really choosing you as a priority is as important as taking care of everybody else.
Okay. And when we talk in terms of an youth, what is a piece of advice you would like to give to today's youth? Maybe many times they are confused in their career, maybe after science, what they need to do, So, what is the advice you would like to give to them,
I would say all of us have an inner voice that really helps us to guide us through. See if whatever you're choosing in long term, will you also be passionate about doing it? Whatever you're doing, it should not be only about, most of us choose a profession based on how much we're getting paid. But money is short-lived. In the long term, you also have to think, will you be actually able to sit at the desk for so many hours and work, right? So figure out if beyond whatever package you're being offered, see if you're actually passionate and think in long term, will you actually be able to do whatever you're picking. I think that is one of the biggest. But having said that, the youth nowadays are much more clear also compared to our generation of what they want to do.
Correct, but I think everything they want instant.
Instant, yes.
So that's the one part which is there. And then how, Shweta, you challenge yourself in your career?
Getting out of the comfort zone is been one of the biggest challenges for me. So every day doing 1%, 2% things that actually challenge. Initially when I started my social media, if you go through my initial phases, I haven't shown my face only because I was that afraid of getting in front of the camera. So then slowly I started shooting smaller videos, smaller snippets. Initially just putting a picture and caption. So that's how I kind of challenge myself for my business. In my personal life, I try and learn something new every day. So that I'm constantly challenging myself to go beyond just nutrition to also know what's happening in the world.
I see. Now Shweta, as a lifestyle coach, can you share some favorite quote or the mantras for TikTok audience?
Honestly, my favorite one, which I've spoken about in the previous episode, is progress over perfection. And that is something that I live by. Right. Instead of chasing to have the perfect outcome, I'd rather put my foot in and at least get something going.
Okay.
So I genuinely live by that mantra, and I've been doing it for the longest time now.
Good, great. So it's a great, as far as the advice as to the career which is concerned. I'm sure, like, if we follow her in the entire most of the episode, she spoke in terms of an diet, in terms of an lifestyle habits which are there, how one needs to balance the work-life balance, and I'm sure this episodes and the insights of her on T-Talk show, I'm sure it's going to inspire and transform the life of various of an target audience who are watching a T-Talk show. I always you can find in comment box where you can write to Shweta for any queries or suggestion if you're having, and willingly she's going to address those doubts which are there. Keep on watching www.ttalk.net and subscribe the channel as much as you can. Thank you very much, and thanks a lot.